as the Kings rookies Maxime Raynaud and Nique Clifford made their summer league debut, and they shine in the Kings win over the Orlando Magic. Now, the Kings rookies, Nique Clifford and Maxime Raynaud, they really shine in this game tonight. Let's kick things off with the Kings' second round pick, Raynaud, who kicked things off, and he showed a ton of his game right away as he pushed the Kings out to a big lead. And Maxime was able to score from deep. Nique Clifford, who started off this game slow, a little quiet on the offensive end of the floor, but he made himself known by the end of this game, and Clifford really started to come alive in that second half as he finished with 17 points, 5 of 7 from the field. He also had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. The Kings as a team in this game, 12 steals in this game. And most importantly, Nique Clifford made smart plays down the stretch that led to this Kings win. And I know how we like to overreact in summer league games, preseason. Like the two rookies, Clifford and Raynaud, they were very good in their summer league debut. And welcome back to another episode of our Kings-related podcast, wherever you may be, as the Kings rookies, Maxime Raynaud and Nique Clifford, made their summer league debut, and they shine in the Kings win over the Orlando Magic. And again, summer league's not about the wins and the losses. It's how do your rookies, your two-way guys, and guys that you saw in Stockton are playing. But first, please give this video a like, a subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Now, the Kings rookies, Nique Clifford and Maxime Raynaud, they really shine in this game tonight. Let's kick things off with the Kings' second round pick, Raynaud, who kicked things off, and he showed a ton of his game right away as he pushed the Kings out to a big lead. And Maxime was able to score from deep, so we saw him stretching the floor. He also off those offensive rebounds off the boards and even in transition. And while his shot is still pretty slow, and he looked mostly comfortable out there on the floor, letting it fly from the 3-point range. He was Maxime. He was 2 of 5 from 3 tonight. And Scott Perry, who was on the broadcast for an in-game interview, Raynaud was also very impressive. I thought he was fine and good on the defensive end of the floor as he moved his feet pretty well. Still work to do on the perimeter. Nique Clifford, who started off this game slow, a little quiet on the offensive end of the floor, but he made himself known by the end of this game. While, Nique Clifford, he did not score a field goal attempt in this game until the third quarter. His work was on the defensive end of the floor, and that was, in my opinion, a real positive in this game, and nice to see in this first summer league game. Clifford's communication and his screen navigation was also impressive in this game, and Sacramento as a whole was pretty solid defensively in this first half, and Clifford really started to come alive in that second half as he finished with 17 points, 5 of 7 from the field. He also had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. The Kings as a team in this game, 12 steals in this game. And most importantly, Nique Clifford made smart plays down the stretch that led to this Kings win. And again, I don't take much into wins or losses in the summer league, so really nice to see. I liked how he attacked the Orlando Magic defense and scored on a tough basket in transition in that second half. They also followed that up with a trip to the free throw line, and they had a dunk off a Devin Carter kick out, and that put up Sacramento up 4 with 43 seconds remaining. And I know how we like to overreact in summer league games, preseason. Like the two rookies, Clifford and Raynaud, they were very good in their summer league debut. But some of the veterans of the squad were also important as well in this game. Both Issac Jones and Mason Jones, I thought they played really well in this game after leading the Stockton Kings to the G League championship this past season. Issac was clearly frustrated with the officiating in this game. I thought he was aggressive. He helped make sure Sacramento keep its lead, and Issac Jones scored 11 points in this game. And most point he got to the free throw line over and over again, ending with 9 free throw attempts. Mason Jones, not quite efficient as he's usually been, 3 of 7 from deep on his way to 17 points in this game. And while you would look at your two rookies in Nique and Maxime, Sacramento would have been in trouble without Mason Jones and Issac Jones in this ball game. Sacramento in this game, 12 steals in this game. Just absolutely really good for Sacramento. And what Doug Christie is trying to build with this team, the defensive scheme that he's trying to implement with this Sacramento Kings team. Just a great showing from both your two rookies in this game. And also Mason Jones, really nice showing from the G League Finals MVP. And just all around really good game from those guys. Now, if we want to get to the bad in this game, Devin Carter, who gonna have the ball in his hands as that lead point guard. I thought in this game, he was good defensively, but Devin offense was just a really rough watch in this game. I thought Devin was aggressive throughout the night, and he really struggled as the creator for himself and his other teammates. He struggled missing all 4 of his three ball attempts. He just didn't look comfortable initiating the Kings offense at all in this game. And most of his shots looked really forced, and he did make some nice reads in this game, especially down the stretch, but he would need to show a lot more to get any run at the point guard position this upcoming season. Also, the Kings' two-way guys who they signed to two-way contracts, Dylan Caldwell and Isaiah Stevens, were also unremarkable in this game as they are the only two-way contracts locked in for this upcoming season. Carter, Isaiah Crawford, and Stevens and Caldwell were largely outplayed by Daquan Plowden and Tavion Kinsley, which isn't exactly what, if you're Doug Christie, the coaching staff, Scott Perry, and this front office were hoping for. Again, if you look at the box score, Devin Carter, 23 minutes of action, 8 points in this game. Caldwell, 9 minutes, nothing. Plowden, 6 points in 14 minutes. But not a great showing from Devin or your two-way contract guys who you already locked up for next season. Another thing about Nique Clifford, I thought he looked a little nervous to start the game, and hopefully he played better in the second half, and hopefully the Kings' next summer league game is Sunday against the Chicago Bulls. Hopefully those nerves are kind of out of his system, and hopefully he starts the first half better than he did tonight. Let me know in the comments down below, what did you think of the summer league debut of Nique Clifford and Maxime Raynaud? And should we be concerned with the performance of Devin Carter as the lead point guard? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of our Kings-related podcast. Please give this video a like, a subscribe, and leave your comments down below. And we'll catch you next time on another episode of our Kings-related podcast. Take care, and as always, go Kings.